Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is June 12th, 2020, and this is the Flight Sim News. So the guys over at 1C, the IL-2 Great Battles guys, have thrown a couple updates out there. Devblog 252, which was on the 6th, talks about the P47D-22 Razorback and the Battle of Normandy with a whole bunch of new screenshots which look absolutely amazing. And it's looking like update 4.008, which is planned for late June, early July, is to have that for early access. In addition, update 4.007 was dropped the other day, and this might not be as big as the last update, but there are 27 fixes, changes, or additions made to IL-2 Great Battles, one of which is a new zoom for VR function. I haven't tried this out yet, but I really look forward to it because of how fantastic VR performance is in IL-2 at the moment. I'll throw in a link for you guys to check out both of these updates for yourself over in the video description as usual. So in DCS news, we had two updates this week. The first update, which was on the 10th to the open beta, added a variety of fixes and additions, but sadly it seemed to break more than it fixed. And then the 11th, which I believe was yesterday, they threw out a hot fix which addressed all this stuff, but also supposedly fixed half the stuff that they broke. The open beta is in a sad state right now. It just seems like the number of things that they break when they pop out these open beta updates, at times dwarfs the things that they fix. So it's an interesting time for DCS right now. It really is. So the A-4E community mod is up to version 1.4.
Hello DCS pilots, I'm Heatblur and I'm one of the community A4E developers. Plus9 and I would like to thank everyone in the community for your amazing support and your patience for the project. We love seeing your liveries, videos, screenshots and posts for the community A4E. The last version of the plane garnered over 15,000 downloads, so we would like to first thank you.
And the video is about 5 minutes long, and it goes into detail as to what the variety of improvements, fixes, and additions are for the version 1.4 community mod. I've downloaded it myself. I've only spent about 5 minutes with it. I was able to launch it off the supercarrier, which was awesome. This is probably the best and coolest mod that you can get for DCS World. And it's almost like the unsaid, official plane. You know what I mean? Like, none of the other mods are this good. These guys have taken a lot of time and put a lot of effort into this. And it really feels like one of the paid modules to me at times. I highly recommend going and checking it out. I'm going to throw a link to this video up there and to this webpage where you can download it for yourself. And it goes on to talk about the features, the change logs, the known bugs, etc. Again, I can't recommend this enough. It is so much fun, and it's a great little plane, and it's free. In Heatblur news, they threw up this image the other day, and it says, we are overhauling all internal and external lighting for both the Viggen and the Tomcat to fit the new DCS lighting system. Hang tight. That looks awesome. And anything Heatblur touches is usually pretty awesome, so I'm really looking forward to that. This is a video I happened upon, and it's from a guy named Samurai 1-1. And after listening to the video and in the intro there, it sounds like he's probably close to my age, and he's been doing this stuff since as a kid in the 80s, flying flight sims, all the way through the golden age of flight sims in the 90s, right alongside me with all the Jane stuff. And he talks about the shortcomings of DCS and all the things that are great about it, and just the State of the Union for flight sims in mid-2020. I'm going to throw a link to this in the video description so you could check it out for yourself, but I like how he has articulated his thoughts, and it's just a good video, and it's well worth watching if you enjoy flight sims. Alrighty, on over to RedKite. He has posted a preview of the Raven 1 campaign.
Series. This will be a 15 mission campaign using mission cards, code words and plenty of writing, with comms fully voice acted in missions and some unique solutions to improve the Wingman AI, and even some limited save game functionality is promised for longer missions. Let's jump over to the game. Welcome to the USS Valley Forge, the fictional US Nimitz class carrier.
It's pretty cool. I love RedKite and the videos that he does, so this ought to be a really good one. And this is the preview for the Raven 1 campaign for the Hornet. And a while back he decided to go with the super carrier instead of the regular carrier for this. And it's about 33 minutes long. It's definitely worth watching. I'll throw a link to this in the video description so you can check it out for yourself. But this is the Raven 1 campaign by Baltic Dragon and the guy that did the Raven 1 book in conjunction with the Fighter Pilot podcast. So Baltic Dragon threw up another announcement. Yet another DLC campaign for the Hornet is coming.
Darkstar, Dodge 1-1, authenticate Kilo Lima Alpha.
Authenticate Alpha. Dodge 1-1, radar contact.
411,
So there's another campaign in the works that Baltic Dragon has announced. It's called Operation Pontus. It's a DLC campaign for the Hornet, and is written by the guy who is responsible for the Argo DLC campaign for the Huey, co-founder of BuddySpike.net, and had something to do with the Argo campaign as well, and then Baltic Dragon. And it takes place in the Black Sea. So I'm taking it that it's going to use the default Caucasus map for DCS. No word as to when this was going to come out, but there's a 2-minute teaser video of it here. I'll throw a link to this in the video description as usual so you can check it out for yourself. So to wrap it up, guys, I just want to say that the Heatblur Meteor sponsored giveaway is still going. We're up to about 327 entries right now for the third round of the giveaway. One lucky winner will win a copy of DCS's F-14 Tomcat module thanks to Heatblur. The runner-up will get a copy of Meteor's System Failure album. For those of you that don't know, Meteor are the guys that are responsible for the Defender of the Fleet soundtrack that comes with the Tomcat, and it's a pretty kick-ass album. So get over there. Unlock as many entries as you can, and as always, thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, feel free to hit that like button, and until next time, guys.